Here's a couple. I got one shock off so far. In the rear, it's the easiest one to get to. Here's what I'm replacing it with. These are those Skyjackers. A couple things I noticed right off the bat. So this is let's look, see if you can see that. This is an original Chrysler shock. I'm guessing it's probably from the factory. It is, like I can push that down pretty easy. It's not, I've seen worse. I had an old Jeep once and I took it off and it would like literally collapse, like it was awful. Definitely old, definitely tired. Glad I'm replacing them. I think this is tougher right here, this setup. You can kind of tell this is a lot smaller, this is a lot bigger. I think it'll be tougher in that sense. One thing I think I like, look how good these bushings are. And look at that, it's big, it's beefy. That bushing is still a really good bushing and it's 30 plus years old, right? Well, maybe not quite 30 years, but around 30 years old. Comparing it to these, that's a lot smaller. A lot more wiggle room in that one than what this one would have had. So I'm gonna miss that, I think. We'll see how these ones do. They'll probably do just fine. But in a sense of just comparing, that's cool from these old ones. But I think these are gonna ride way better. Just the shock part itself. So anyway, we're gonna toss these ones out of here and throw this one in there. So we're gonna put some.
Look at the size of this boy.
Wow, that is a big worm. That would be a good fishing one.
Yeah.
Keep it in your cup. We're gonna put some anti-seize. I'm gonna brush them off first, then we'll put this on these bolts on all of them. So if we ever replace them out again, it should be a lot easier to get those off. All right. So the shocks are on. Our first adventure with it, honestly, our first real adventure with this truck that we were actually out here for a day or two with it was this camping trip I'm doing with the boys. Maybe a little bit of what our campsite is. There's a cool river over here. Had some hot chocolate this morning. There's a neat little river for us. But yeah, so for the Dodge Ram Sport here, 1500, we got the shocks on it. This was its first little adventure with it. I think they look really good on there. I like the red and the white and the blue. I think that looks really cool. And they ride nice. I like them. I think it's a pretty, the ones I pulled off were the stock ones. I think it's a pretty big improvement going from old original, you know, almost 30-year-old shocks, right, to just brand new in general. So I think that's nice. These ones, they're anywhere for the stock height up to like a 2.5-inch lift or 3-inch lift, I believe. So if I ever did want to do that on here, I could do that. But yeah, I think for now, that's probably all I'm going to do with suspension is just new shocks. I might do a new steering stabilizer. And I don't know, we'll see as we drive it. We might find some joints here and there or bearings or whatever that we need to replace. But we'll go from there for now. I don't think I'm going to mess with the lift kit at this point in the process, but for now I think I am happy with them.
It's a good truck so far. It's been good. Let's see if it gets us home.